Alright. Alright, we're making Milo cake. I don't actually know how to make Milo cake. I found a recipe on the internet. I'm gonna see if it works or not. So, first up, your baking powder and all that stuff. For me. Alright. Make sure you use baking paper and not grease-proof paper because I made that mistake once and you end up with the kitchen smelling like burnt plastic. Alright.
I've probably been in the shop there. That's alright.
You can hear my brother, he's trying to film this like an ultra professional thing, but he keeps talking to it. Anyway, so we have a greasy cake pan. Now the ingredients for Milo cake are apparently 250 grams of softened butter, which is this. This butter isn't soft though, but we're gonna have to make do. 200 grams of castor sugar. Should be this stuff, which I picked up down the servo for $2.05. 4 eggs in the fridge. 250 grams of Milo. We've got a heap of tins of Milo in the cupboard, so we're just gonna use this cake as an excuse to get rid of them all. Third cup of milk, which I hope we have, but it doesn't look like we might. But, and 125 grams of self-raising flour. Right. Gonna preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Our oven starting 4 bits. Usually you can just start it normally. There go my eyebrows. Okay. Let's get preheated. Now, we're cream the butter and sugar until it's pale. We need a bowl. Doing the big one. And we need sugar. What's the sugar? 200 grams. Oh, look at the sugar. Give me a minute, I'm trying to remember where the magic scales are. There they are. These scales got given to Dad for Christmas, I think. They work pretty well. Magical digital scale things. Just gotta screw that. Whoa, glass bit on. Okay. So we have our scales, as you can see. And our bowl. That's not really gonna work. Come on, load up. Cool. 200 grams of castor sugar. Castor sugar is that kind of stuff. We want 200 grams of it. That's a lot of sugar. Okay, 200 grams of castor sugar. Going in there. Now we want 250 grams of softened butter. This is going to be real shit to figure out. Not so much, this butter's so freaking greasy. It sticks there. fact that it's not soft at all. How much? 250 grams? God damn, that's a lot of butter. You know what, I think this would be easier if we cream it using the electric mixer. So what I'll do, chuck in this thing. Because I'm really lazy. This should get around the problem with the butter being not soft at all. Okay, that's 50 grams. 100 grams. 167 grams. And come on, 200, 190. $200 grams of butter. Lovely greasy butter. Alright. Now, got butter, chuck it in here. Because it's not soft, this is really going to get nasty. So I'm going to use the electric mixer if I can find it in here. Okay, creaming the butter and the sugar. Hopefully this will sort of get easier after a couple of minutes. Ready? Here we go. I'll do this for a bit until it's all creamy and mixed. It'll take 5 minutes or so, hopefully. Okay, that's on full. Alright, took a bit, but it's all creamy, sort of, you know, close enough. Alright. So now I need to add egg yolks, Milo and milk and then start beating it. I don't really get the whole point of having to add like the egg parts separately because I mean it's all getting mixed up together anyway. But we'll follow what the rules say and see how we end up. So I need 4 eggs. Here's our fridge, it's quite bare at the moment. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 eggs. Now, what would be the easiest way to separate these, you reckon? Maybe if we tip them all out into a bowl and then scoop out the yolks. Should work. Small bowl. We'll give this a go. We'll scoop out the yolks into this. Okay. So the problem is, odds are I'm going to snap the, pierce the, what do you call it, the membrane of the yolk. Because I never do this well. Ooh, we've got one out. Okay, let's chuck this on the table. 2. Come on. Come on, you shit, open. That's 2. Oh, that one sort of popped. Oh well. Ah. Yeah. Big ass spoon and grab these before they start mixing. Whoop. Ah, crap. This is not ending well. Oh well. And this is why I usually cook from packet cakes. Isn't that just disgusting? Okay. And on to the next one. Number 3. Never had to do this egg yolk separation thing before, that's why I suck at it. God, how much does that look like snot? Look. Feral. Okay, come on. Beautiful. One more. This is a different colour to the rest of them. 4. And that one didn't go too well. Whoops, there goes half the yolk. Oh. Yeah. So we need 4 egg yolks separated. Sort of got, looks like 2 3/4. But who cares? I'm mixing it anyway, see what happens. Get rid of all that. Yeah. I hate getting crap out of it. So this gets tipped in here. There's eggshells in there too. Add a bit of a crunch to it. And get that bit out. Yuck. Okay. Just hate getting crap on my hands. It's just gross. I'm gonna clean up the table too while I'm egg snot. So next up comes the Milo. There's a measuring here. 250 grams of Milo. For those that don't know, Milo's an Australian energy. You know, you add it to milk and it makes flavoured milk basically. It's got a real malty chocolate taste. It's like we got Nesquik and Ovaltine and all that stuff. I think I'm going to put this in a bowl. Just a normal bowl style. Alright, normal bowl. So the great thing about this measuring thingo is it automatically subtracts the weight of everything, so you can just chuck whatever in. It's really handy. So this is a really ancient bowl of can of Milo. It's been sitting in the fridge, not the fridge, the cupboard for a very, very, very long time. Now it's finally empty. Okay, that's one. This is our newer can of Milo. Ooh, this is brand new. Let's see if there's any more out here. Nope. Alright, so we're popping it. Head over. Alright, Milo. And we keep pouring it out so we get. God, that's a lot of Milo. Far out. Okay, 250 grams we need. We're up to 117 grams. 150. Come on, I hope we've got enough space in this bowl for it all. 170. 200, 220, 230. This is like a friggin' mountain of Milo. 50. Exactly 250 grams. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Okay. That's 250 grams of Milo. It's a lot more than I thought it would be, so this cake is going to turn out pretty strange. So this is going in here. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Yeah. Take a look. That's... can't really see it, but... Okay, so far it's butter, sugar, egg snot, Milo. What else needs going in? The milk. Okay, we get the milk in. 1/3 of a cup of milk. This is all the milk we have. You have $2 down the servo. But I'm not sure if we've got 1/3 of a cup left, but hopefully we do. Ah, we're all good. 1/3 of a cup of milk. Okay. So that's going in here. And now this gets mixed and this is going to get freaking everywhere. Okay, there we go. Sort of mush it a bit so it doesn't puff up heaps. I'm nervous here, I don't want to get covered in Milo. Here we go. So far so good. Oops. I read this recipe wrong. I was supposed to add the egg yolks before the egg whites. So I've got that backwards. Hopefully nothing else. That's mixed. Doesn't look that bad actually. This might actually turn out to be tasty instead of feral. Well, I'm gonna have to do the rest of this stuff. Gotta add the flour. And whip the egg whites until soft peaks form. Fold them into the chocolate mixture. Okay, that's not happening. So onto the self-raising flour we go. This went off in March.
Awesome.
I'll have a look. Is that still going?
Yeah, I think we'll stop.
That's good. Flour doesn't go off, does it? Oh, no. Alright, this flour went off in March. There's nothing living in it though, so I'm gonna assume it's alright. There's 125 grams of it. Yeah, it looks okay. No animals. Oops, that's a bit too much. It's 136 grams. So, pop a bit out. And then 125. Okay, that's going in there. Along with the egg yolks and the rest of the snot flavouring. Disgusting. I scrape that out of it. There's more. Gross. Okay. Now back to mixing. And the flour's going everywhere. And let's try and mush this in so it doesn't go all over the place too much. Alright, it's on full blast. Okay, that's it. Now this goes in the oven and hopefully it'll turn out alright. Let's see. Let's get chucked in here. This is our Milo Cake mix. Quite brown. It's funny, I thought it'd be like a really light white with brown speckles for some reason. I guess because that's how Milo always is. Let's see, there's a bit of stuff that didn't get mixed properly. Okay, so our Milo cake is all good to go. Let's give the mix a go. That is weird. Ooh. It doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste... That's really strange. Okay, in the oven for 50 minutes. So, here it goes. And now we wait. Okay, cake's done. It smells really disgusting. It's sort of like, I feel like throwing up from the smell of it, so that's not a good sign. Anyway, here it is. Brown solid. I can think of other things that brown solid. That's the cake. It's a bit burnt, but that's just because I just could not get the damn thing to cook. So I kept cranking the temperature up higher and higher. It looks fairly solid. And pop the sides up and see how it looks, but it really doesn't smell good. I don't think Milo was meant to be made in cake form. Oh, shithead. Damn it. It's sticking. Anyway, that's what the Milo cake looks like. I'll wait until it's cool and then, you know, try and eat some, but I don't like the smell of it. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's like rock solid. Let's go and chuck it. It's wrong, it's against all laws of man and nature. Oh, yuck, okay, switch that off and throw this out.